Have you ever looked at food and thought, what's actually healthy anymore? That's exactly how I felt because it seemed like every influencer had a different opinion. Every food package had a different marketing claim, and certain foods were being labeled as either good or bad, like pasta, bad. Bread, bad. Frozen food, definitely bad. Like, I just didn't know what to believe anymore. And looking back now, the problem wasn't that I didn't know what foods to buy. It was that I didn't know how to decide. But then I learned one thing that completely changed the way I think about healthy eating. And no, it was not another diet or meal prepping or counting calories. It was something so much more simple than that. About 5 years ago, I started to learn how to understand ingredients. And for the first time, I wasn't relying on somebody else's opinion. I was able to make those decisions for myself. So now when I go to the grocery store, I'm able to look at a food package, read the ingredients, and identify whether that food is healthy or not. I remember, being at the grocery store and looking at two foods that to me looked completely identical, but I didn't know whether, one was good or one was bad, or if they were both bad. Like, it was so overwhelming, and also just relying on everybody else telling you what to eat and what not to eat. I would avoid so many foods because of that, because others were saying they were bad. So learning about ingredients has made me enjoy food again. Like, I eat bread almost every single day, and pasta. We have pasta like on a weekly basis. And those are two foods that a lot of people say it's bad. Don't eat them, but as long as I know that the bread I'm buying, the pasta I'm buying is made with good, clean ingredients, it removes all that guilt and it makes healthy eating enjoyable again. And same with cooking like healthy meals for my family. Like, before, I would stress so much about it. Like, I would try to make all these complicated recipes that were taking me so long and required like a lot of ingredients. But now I'm able to make super simple recipes that take me like 20 to 30 minutes. And I know that, the ingredients I'm using are clean and my family is getting all the nutrients. So it just removes all that unnecessary stress. One of the biggest eye openers for me was realizing that a lot of the foods that are being marketed as healthy were not. A lot of like protein bars and yogurts and even foods that are made specifically for kids. But now I know that just because something says it's high in protein or it's organic, it doesn't make it healthy. Now I really try to focus more on whole foods and just keeping things really simple. I no longer feel the need to try and keep up with all the food trends, and I don't feel guilty buying, foods that aren't 100% healthy. I think it's just having a balance between healthy eating, but still being able to enjoy food. Learning about ingredients didn't just change what I put in my grocery cart. It gave me the confidence to finally stop relying on everyone else and start trusting myself. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I make videos to help busy moms simplify real food and create everyday habits one day at a time. If that's something that interests you, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.